Clementia is looking a little disheveled, but her appearance otherwise remains unchanged. Her steely gaze and tightly pressed lips speak of a perfect composure. Praise the throne, your lordship, you are here. Your subjects need you, now more than ever. Dragonus has been hit by a mass Xenos attack. The fleet's resistance was broken in mere hours. Then the invaders commenced a planetary raid. The planetary defense forces were able to hold the inner perimeters of several cities. 2 of the attacks were stifled on the approaches to settlements. But the fights continue. Here as well, in the Von Valancius Palace. Lady Verserian, where is Achilles Shalander? I thought I'd see him here by your side. The secretary's exact whereabouts are unknown, but under normal circumstances, he hardly ever set foot outside the palace grounds. I'm sure you realize what this could mean. Let's go with... let's see, this is... Let's go with the Xenos here. The Drukhari are after living victims above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting the palace when they could be storming another city? Alas, I don't know the answer, your lordship. When the Xenos attacked the palace, they sent a force so great that the increased warden presence and the defense perimeters were wiped out in minutes. By the throne, whatever they're looking for in there, they've spared no troops to get their hands on it. What is the current situation? The PDF is in the process of exterminating the enemy forces on the planet. Extra batteries have been assigned to the assault on the palace, but without a strike force that could make it inside, we won't break their resistance. I have a feeling that the palace is the anchor point on the enemy's raid. Our Vox engineers are registering unknown signals coming from your residence to the other areas on the planet. The scum must have set up a control center inside. We take out their command and we'll weaken their peripheral forces. Where is Governor Drivestem? The governor is currently protected within the well-fortified bunker, as are the head of the other noble houses. Clementia grins her teeth audibly. Still, each family has provided all available resources to the defense of Dragonus, or rather the defense of their respective regions. I need details on what has transpired on the planet. The attack began a few hours before dawn over the capital. They first attacked the fleet. We received boarding calls right before we lost communications with the crew. Their sacrifice wasn't for naught. The ground troops had the time to start mobilizing, and the civilians went on to organize the defenses. Several hive cities managed to hold their perimeters, others sustained great losses, and 2 cities were completely devastated. Our intelligence still knows nothing about the fates of millions of people. There is a high likelihood that we've lost them forever. Let's see here. When all of this passes, expect mass executions among the planet's defenders. All of you have failed. No, that's too harsh. You did all you could. I vow to make the Xenos pay dearly for every human life they claimed. Begin a detailed assessment of the damage as soon as we're done here. Indubitably, as soon as the situation on the planet stabilizes, in addition to our own territories, serious damage was done to the Adeptus Administratum department station on Dragonis. I hope this won't lead to any kind of accusations against House Valencius. This is outrageous. Xenos have pillaged my palace, my precious residence. I'm afraid so, your lordship. The attack on the planet began later than the rest. Once the reserve forces had been transferred to other regions, which is particularly odd, they weren't tempted by an entire city. The apex of which your residents stand, no, the wedge of the enemy forces, targeted the palace specifically. We've cut off the periphery forces from those that made it inside the palace, and we continue to storm the buildings. We've killed so many of those beasts, but the Xenos are repelling our assault with ferocity. It's as if they're waiting for the right moment, or perhaps they haven't yet completed whatever goal they were pursuing inside the palace. Enough talking. I'm going in. Clementia bows. With awe and gratitude, I transfer the command of the ground operation over to you, your lordship. The local troops are at your service. I beg of you, save Dragonis. Transmission transport. Okay, close combat units.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The hive is engulfed in smoke, and your palace, it's... We will cleanse it, rogue trader, down to the very last Xenos.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. Let's see, did we have loot over here? I'm pretty sure we had loot. Yeah, goods. We'll take the loot.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Yeah, let's go.
Impure Xenos, I will drown you in your own screams. I will revel in your pain.
Oh, what?
There we go. Start battle. Close this. We have... Here we go. Make an attack.
Am I getting paid for this?
So let's see, we can do this. 2 AP. Very good.
Victory is imminent.
Don't get too cocky.
A work for a flesh crafter.
A flesh crafter. I don't know what that is. Wow, we have people over there as well. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, let's fix this first.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah, that wasn't
I'll do it.
good. Should have gone. Is it 29? Let's do this instead. Got some damage in there at least. Let's send these guys over here. Or should we focus on killing these maybe?
Everyone, step aside.
Let's see what happens. I'll die.
I'm done with this one.
Shoot this one.
But of course.
I hit someone.
Onward. Moving out. I'll show you the real pain.
Okay, let's see here. We will do this. And we'll do that. No, that's not where I pressed the button.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Very good, critical hit.
Indeed.
Your skill is lacking.
There we go.
Weapon at the ready.
Okay, so we'll have...
Your end is nigh. The
Take
Emperor
this.
commands.
Blast you.
Actions will. My faith strengthens me.
What happened? I only have 1 point. It's not like I can do anything with it. Okay, melee attack over here. Splat. And we'll do the shot over there. Behind cover.
Break them around.
Not with
Follow my lead.
you are
That's a lot of buffs.
Follow my lead.
Let's see here.
Tell me, and it is done.
No, that's not where I pressed. There we go. Slap.
We'll rule the stars themselves. Victory is imminent.
Dodge. I do not like
I will
dodge.
do my duty.
Sworn enemy, you
It will be
die.
done.
Dodge again. This is not turning out as I
Reduced to dust.
hoped.
Follow my lead. At your beck and call.
Alright. I think we had someone over here, right? Yeah.
A moving target lives longer. You've got a problem. Whoa! I want a medal for that one. Don't get too cocky.
Very good.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Can't shoot again. Sadly.
High momentum.
Dodge.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant. The Emperor is on our side.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Your reckoning is due.
Critical hit. Okay, everybody's dead. Let's... Cool. Dark Eldar bike.
I need a foothold.
Weather the storm. I must not falter.
So I don't see us losing any troops.
I'm not interested. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Sworn enemy, let's charge him. There we go.
For the Emperor.
Okay, here we go. Loot. Can't forget loot.
Let us walk this path to the end.
So we'll see. I think we have... It's only Jay that has the ability to equip these items. At least we can trade for them. Disarm this.
I better myself through my service.
Okay, let's loot over here. Got a bunch of
With
stuff.
each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Tech use.
The machine god grants me insight.
On Xenos equipment. That's interesting.
I need to look closer.
Must be my smuggler's instincts. A job for me. One and it's
Know
done.
your duty.
Smoke.
Argentina, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
Interesting. The gate has been swept off their mighty hinges. Most likely as a result of a direct hit from a powerful weapon.
May the blessings of the divine grant us the courage and strength.
Tassara. When Tassara notices you, her face contorts into a mask of rage. The Drukhari's lips stretch into a predatory grin that bears no trace of her former haughtiness. Only the promise of pain. You, malformed monkey, putrid vermin, you will pay for every moment that I have spent on this pitiful planet. Aren't you glad to see me, Tassara? Oh, now that you have finally arrived, I am filled with anticipation. The anticipation of skinning you, impaling you on hooks and making you dance for mine and the Archon's amusement. Tassara's shriek drops to a hiss. I suspect that you and that true-born cur were working together. He did not make me and my sisters linger here on a whim. He had a reason, and that reason involves you. Yes, is that it? Tell me. Just nod, so I can stand before the Archon and accuse him of treachery and compromising the raid. I don't know who that is. Trueborn. Squabbles between false allies is the favorite sport of the Drukhari. Of the torture, that is. Henrik sounds pleased. He is clearly enjoying the side of the Xenos rage. Wait, what cur are you talking about? What if I say yes? Then I will say that I have had enough of others' games. Sisters, praise the muses. Okay. So we have... what are these? Enthralled Marauder. Human slaves, yeah. That is something that they do. Shit. Okay, so we need to clear this place out. Okay, let's see what we do here. Well, send you up there. You slaughter people pretty good. We didn't have anybody up there what we know of. So we'll do... you'll just have to be over here. Same with you usually start first. We'll make you stand over here. Make him do his stuff and then we'll do something else. You can't get anywhere, so you'll be over here. So do you... how far can I go? Not very far. That means cover for me as well. Okay. Start battle. Alright. Get in there and slaughter them.
That with the right incentive.
My place is at the fore.
There we go. Make it happen.
Don't get too cocky.
Okay, let's slam him. Ah. Can't do both. Let's see how it works.
Indeed.
The more the better.
Good enough. Sorry, slaves. She can go weird though. She'll take on that guy then. She's gonna get swarmed. I don't know if she's gonna... if that's good. Let's go over here.
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Let's take 51, 51, 51, 48. So it's somewhat easy.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Right. We will... Huh.
Running my narrative. You've unleashed my fury.
Well, that's typical. We didn't do enough. Can't throw the grenade.
It is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Dogmatic.
Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
Oh, I could escape the close combat. Oh shit, that's painful. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We need to go... Can we charge over there, or will it be for naught? That's the question. He has no nades, looks like.
Get me a target.
Here we go. I think this is good.
Naturally. Let them fear.
He dodged. Can we charge him? Yeah, we can charge him. Okay, so we have 3. The charge cost is 2, so let's just do reckless strike. And then the charge.
I won't object to it.
I will tear.
Whoa. Okay, that wasn't good. He is in a heap of troubles. So where do we go here?
Guided by faith.
Okay, let's see how this works.